No one can make an intelligent decision without being properly informed. This is why this world wants to control the media. This is why media hype can take you up, take you down. So you don't know anymore who's really good, because the media can make a wicked man look good and make a good man look evil. That is why. Until the dawn, I can't quit. I'm like Saddam, keeping my eye on Clinton, watching each movie he makes. Cause every slither he takes sort of reminds.
God but Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is his messenger. Brothers, and wherever the sisters are, they're here. Greet you with the greeting words of peace. Assalamu alaikum. The keynote today is our brother student minister, Brother Herman Muhammad. He's going to tackle a mighty big subject, the manifestation of defects. That's a subject.
Come on now.
And that's coming out of Surah 64, the expansion. And we all got defects, you know. And if we don't acknowledge our defects, then we self-righteous. And Allah don't like self-righteous people.
Right.
He wants you to look into your defect, you know, go to him for the strength to overcome it, so that he can purify you.
Yes,
right, come on.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
So we all are in a state, in a condition of trying to be purified.
Yes, sir.
So that we can become the purified ones, the ones that are successful, and we will see the hereafter.
Come on.
By the grace of Allah.
Yes, sir.
And we'll be rulers. We're going to be rulers, you know, our people are going to be rulers anyway.
Yes, sir.
But we want to be on the top of the top.
Come on now. Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, excuse my voice. Brother Herman passed me what he had last week.
Put it on him, man. Put it on him.
So, you know, that's cheek to cheek. You know, we close up in here. So, man, it's monster too. I woke up, I was like, whoa, my God, what is this? Couldn't talk, was stuffy, and I was like, man. But you know, I know the old game. You know, when you're stuffy, get you some Mucinex spray and open up them sinuses so you can breathe. Anyway, I want to say something to us before Brother Student Minister Herman comes up. Brothers, sisters, it's very imperative that in an hour like this, we need to learn how to eat to live.
That's right.
I'm telling you, if you don't got navy beans, get you some navy beans.
All right.
And eat that bean at your meal every day. Now, the required time for how to eat to live for the Muslims is between 4 and 6. So the Honorable Elijah Muhammad gave us 2 hours to sit down to the table and eat a meal.
Come on.
And I was telling, you know, I said this a couple of times, but I don't know nobody that sits down for 2 whole hours to eat. But it can be done. I've done it by the grace of Allah. And so since I've been talking about it, I actually got on 1 meal a day because I want to be a master. You know, Master Farad Muhammad came that we all could be masters. So the first thing to master is the diet. That should be easy, but it's not. Believe me. Boy, because when it gets around 4 o'clock, I'm like checking out my watch. I'm like, okay, it's time to eat. And to be honest with you, I'm not even hungry. But it's a condition in the mind. And you got to get, so that's the thing we got to overcome, is the conditioning of the mind, because it's a habit for us to sit to eat. So if we master the 1 meal a day at 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, then if you're not hungry, don't eat.
Right. Yes,
That gets you to another higher stage of one meal every other day. I'm telling you, when I sit down to eat, I'm not even hungry. And I'm like, but I'm eating. Because my mind has been conditioned to eat.
Right.
So that takes us to this subject here. How did they master us? They made us out of a slave in the mind first. It wasn't a physical thing, because the black man can stand pain. And to the point where the black man will rebel and give you some pain.
Right, come on.
But what they did is they went into the mind first. And I was thinking about all of Africa. They colonized Africa through the mind. These people are in their own country. And then whoever was the colonizer, the French, the British, the Germans, you know, the Italians, they took away the language. So for 70 years, the people of Burkina Faso been speaking French, learning French history. They destroyed their history, their language, and the only thing they didn't take away from them was their names. But they gave them names, and then generations, 1 or 2 generations later, our own people started giving their people French names. But they took away the language. And that's what they did to us when they brought us here. They took away the language. The language bounds you to wherever you came from. So they took away the language. You know, look, one of the most powerful movies that they made that they didn't know was powerful was Roots.
That's right. That's right.
Why was Roots so powerful? Because they brought an African here who was named Kunta Kinte. Is that right?
That's right.
They didn't want him to be called Kunta Kinte.
That's right.
They had already made Negroes.
That's right.
Is that right? They had made Negroes there. They had a Negro named Chicken George.
George, that's right.
Right?
Yeah.
Now think about this. If you're sitting here watching this movie, you got a black man that comes from the same place that Kunta Kinte came from, but he didn't know it. So Kunta asked the man, tells the man, my name is Kunta Kinte. Chicken George said, no, you a nigga. So Kunta says, I know nigga. I Kunta Kinte.
That's what he said.
So the brother, Chicken George said, no, you a nigga.
They're going back and forth.
So Kunta said, no, I'm not a nigga. I Kunta Kinte.
That's right. Come
See?
on, man.
So,
That's right.
and Kunta kept trying to be free.
Yeah.
Now, the only smart thing that they showed to us, which happens today, is Kunta's woman that came with him. You know, Kunta kept trying to run away, and she told him, she said, where you gonna run to? I don't even know where the hell we at.
Exactly.
You know, we was on the ship for months.
Yeah.
So I don't know where we at. So, you know, what we got to do now is survive. But Kunta, being a warrior, said, oh, no, man, I got to get up out of here. You know? So he wouldn't use the name that the white man tried to give him, Toby. So the white man strung him up. Now, this is the part of the movie where I got angry. I wanted to kill me some white people. You know, and I was like a teenager when this movie came out.
77.
And man, I was angry. You know, if I saw white people, I was busting white people in the mouth and stuff, because they hung this brother up and they started whipping him. And they beat this brother and said, what's your name? And he said, Kunta Kinte. And he was strong, but he couldn't take them whips. The last of that whip on his back, tearing his flesh open. So at the last moment, he said, I Toby. Now he broke this brother down and made the brother accept the name Toby.
Right. Given.
Now imagine that.
Come on.
And we walking around today, we proud of these white men's names.
Come on, brother.
Look, I had a man argue with me about my name. I said, look, man, any name that I had, if it ain't Muslim, if it ain't original, it's a slave name.
Right.
I said, the only reason why I keep Gerald is because that's what my mama saw in me when she named me.
That's it.
She looked and she said, that's little Gerald.
That's Gerald.
So I keep that name. But any name other than that,
No, sir.
no. You know, and I was a Molan. I don't even know what a Molan is. You understand? And when I looked up Molan, you know, you can do your research nowadays. That's a bunch of white people.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, I felt for Kunta, you know, and then it made me reflect. That's how they did all our people.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But the brother's spirit still wasn't broken, and he kept escaping. And then they finally said, "Okay, cut his foot off." So they chopped off the brother's foot.
Stop him from running.
Look how they do us, man. You know, when they find out you're strong in the community, they find a way to shoot you down, lock you up. You know what I'm saying? Or discredit you among the people, because they don't want the other slaves, us, to get that spirit. So when they come out and attack the minister, they don't want us listening to the minister, because the minister will give us that spirit. And they don't want us to have that spirit. That spirit is a free spirit from God.
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
That's right.
So they don't want you to listen to the minister. They tell you, first of all, the minister's a hater.
That's right.
Well, look where we live. We live in America. Ain't nothing about black people that they like. Is that right?
Come on, come on, come on.
I mean, come on now. They don't like your very skin color.
That's right.
And if the white woman will turn around, now this is the trick. Now remember, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said his last trick would be the white woman.
Come on now.
And then if you up here, you fantasizing over this dog, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when you wet her, she smell like a dog.
That's right.
Better not put no water on that thing, man. And you sitting up here fantasizing. They don't, like the minister told us, he you know, he done dressed her up now. She used to be all flat back here, you know, and shaggy and hairy. You know, she shaved like we shave, if you a man.
Come on now.
And they dialed her up, made her look good for you. Then they told you that your woman wasn't nothing. Is that right?
That's right. Come on.
And then we laying on the plantation and we see the lust that they have for our women and take our women, and we sitting around here fantasizing about Missy Ann.
Come on.
Now it's not. Look, I don't condemn the brothers in college and stuff, because that's what they send to them. And I've been watching, you know, you watch a little college football and you see all the little white girls out there, you know, looking at the strong, strapping black man.
Right.
So they send the white girl to the black man, and the black man, that's, you know, they send Delilah up there. Now the black man is Samson.
Come on.
He's strong.
Come on.
And they send him Delilah. And Delilah learns the secret of his power. The secret of his power is knowing himself, being himself, in tune with his God. And then she comes and she slides the devil stuff on him and make him weak. Is that right?
That's right.
And then when he recognizes she ain't no good, then she go to her brother. And she tell her brother, he hit me. He abused me. He raped me.
Yeah.
He said bad things to me. Now, not down south, there was a time where you couldn't even look at a white woman.
Right.
Reckless eyeballing.
Reckless eyeballing.
And whatever they said, the whole town marshaled their forces to come after that black man.
Right.
And we got the history. If she even hinted at, you looked at her. We know about Emmett Till. They said he whistled at a white girl. Man, they beat him till they couldn't recognize him. For 1,000 years, they never would have recognized him had he not had that ring on that his mama gave him. Now look, brothers, I gotta say this. We are in the time of our rise.
Yes, sir.
So in our rise, we need unity more than we need anything.
That's right.
We don't need the money first, although it's nice to have the money, but we need the unity, the love of the brotherhood, the love of the sisterhood. Is that right?
That's right.
Because America's going down. She's on the brink of destruction. It's not a coincidence that she got her 6th Fleet and 7th Fleet parked outside of people's countries, you know, trying to intimidate them. You know, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad in the Fall of America wrote that Allah would destroy the 6th and the 7th Fleet.
Right.
Is that right?
That's right.
So they parked outside of Venezuela right now. They parked over there in the Middle East right now. You know, and they flexing. You know, but back up, boy, you about to lose it all.
Come on. Go ahead, brother.
Allah's about to destroy the 6th and 7th Fleet. They will no longer be able to park outside your country and intimidate you.
Right, come on.
See, they're not going to go in on the ground on the original people. They already fought with us, and they know that they cannot win on the ground. So they come park their ships, and then they use their airplanes, they jets, and they bomb.
Right.
Is that right?
That's right.
Shoot. So, brothers, sisters, this is a wonderful day.
That's right.
It's a great day for the righteous.
Yes, sir.
It's a great and dreadful day for the wicked. Because the wicked think that they're going to rule forever. But their time is up.
What's up?
The only reason why they still in power is because we have not got unity yet. The minute we get some unity, they done. Look, Africa's rising up. And it started with a little bitty country called Burkina Faso. 22 million black people. That's a sign. You know, when the Honorable Elijah Muhammad started teaching, there was almost 22 million black people. This black man rose up and said, look, we dropping the language, we kicking all white people out. You're going to speak your own language, we're going to do for ourselves.
Right, come on.
So he said, look, we'll buy the weapons right now, but we're going to study the weapon, we'll make our own weapons.
Right.
We don't have to buy them.
Come on.
Come on.
What's wrong with the black man's mind that we can't do nothing?
Come on.
See, in our mind, we're colonized.
Yes, sir.
We still look to the white man to do for us what we can do for ourselves. What's wrong with us?
Teach, Muhammad.
I mean, we got to think about this now, because I've been listening to the minister on social media. These little clips that brothers and sisters be putting up. Man, and it's making sense. Whatever we want, we have to go to them to get it. Why? What's wrong with this brain up here that we got? Brain got 14 billion brain cells.
Right.
And we only use 1/10 of our brain power. Why is that? What if you use 2 or 3/10? Have you ever thought about that?
Come on.
I think about that all the time. I'm like, man, can I use 2/10? Can I use 3/10? Damn, if I use the whole brain cell. What about this losing 1 brain cell out of 14 billion? We're only using 1/10. See, that's why they don't want your history taught.
Teach.
Because when they teach your history, every ancient artifact that they ever found on this planet was created by you. And when they go past the ancient artifacts and the creation that you put, then they got to look out into the space. You know, and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said that our history is written in the stars.
Yes, sir.
Now, when they get to studying the stars, then they find out, man, dang, the black man brought the universe into existence. Who is the black man?
Come on.
Black man is God.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But you only using 1/10 of your brain, Use a whole brain cell. Ask Allah to bless us to use 1 brain cell and see how far we'll go. So, brothers and sisters, I want to stop right there. Brother's subject is the manifestation of defects. Our greatest defects is we only use 1/10 of our brain. Let's lose a whole brain cell.
That's what up.
So I want to hear from my brother. You know, I always learn something from brother, man. My mind is popping with just he brought to us about God giving us his personal name.
Yes, sir.
Master Farad Muhammad. the Allah is universal. But when he chose us, like in the book when you read about Moses and the people ask, what's God's name? God gave him his name. My name is I am that I am.
Right, come on.
To us, my name is Master Farad Muhammad.
That's right.
So that blew me away. So I said, man, gotta hear some more of what this brother gotta teach. So I want to hear what he got to say today. Manifestation of defects. May Allah bless you as we bring on our brother student minister Herman Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum. We ain't doing no keep.
I don't want it back. Oh, praises due to Allah. Yes, can we please keep it going for Brother Gerald Muhammad? Praise be to Allah. Student Minister Gerald Muhammad. All praise to Allah. All right. Let us first start by saying, in the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is his messenger. As students of religion, as citizens of this wonderful planet that we call Earth, we thank Allah for all of his messengers, all of his prophets, all of his great ones. We thank him for all of the scriptures that they brought. And of course, we don't make any distinction between any of them. So we thank Allah for Moses and Aaron and the Israelite prophets and the divine revelation of the Old Testament or the Torah. We thank Allah for Jesus and his apostles and the divine revelation of the Injil, the Gospel, the New Testament. We thank Allah for Prophet Muhammad ibn Abdullah of 1400 years ago and the divine revelation of the Holy Quran. May the peace and blessings of Allah be upon each and every one of these worthy servants of his. As students of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, we can never thank Allah enough for his divine intervention in our affairs. And when I say our affairs, I'm talking about black people right here in the hills of North America. For Allah came to us in the divine person of Master Farad Muhammad. Upon his arrival, he raised one from amongst us, a Georgia-born black man who only went, brothers and sisters, he only went to the 4th grade of school, didn't even complete it.
Yes, sir.
But he has become the most powerful human being to ever walk the planet besides God himself.
That's right.
He is who we now know as the exalted Christ. He is the messenger of Allah. He is the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. As we thank Allah for both of them, I personally could never thank Allah enough if I live to be 1,000 years for the individual who I'm striving to represent to you today.
Yes, sir.
A leader in the absence of the leader, the teacher in the absence of the teacher, the guide in the absence of the guide. We recognize him as being the Messiah.
Yes, sir.
He is the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. It is in their names that I greet my beautiful sisters and brothers in the greeting words of peace. We say it in our original language. Assalamu alaikum. How's everyone feeling?
Fine, sir.
All praise is due to Allah. Too, I'm doing fine by Allah's mercy and grace. Striving to make my word bond. We're gonna have a good time this morning. Hopefully, we'll all come away with something. Now, I want to state our intention that we're not here to make mockery.
No, sir.
That's right.
Or to entertain.
No, sir.
But we're really here to educate, to enlighten, to edify, to inspire, to give you something of value that you can use. We want you to walk away today saying, man, I didn't know that. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I learned something, right? We want you to take something away that you can practically use in your life. Are y'all feeling me? Y'all hearing me? So if we are successful in doing that, of course, all praise belongs to Allah. If I fall on my face and stumble on my words, and I don't get it out the way that we intended on getting it out, then all that blame belongs to me. But know that our intentions are good.
Yes,
all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Our subject today is entitled The Manifestation of Defects.
Yes, sir.
The manifestation of defects. Now I know y'all like, man, what kind of subject is that?
Come on now. Make us think.
Last week, this really, not last week, a couple of weeks ago, we did a subject dealing with hypocrisy and conspiracy.
Yes, sir.
And we ended on the manifestation of defects. I'm going to say this about hypocrisy and conspiracy and the manifestation of defects. The manifestation of defects is that what makes us to know that we become a hypocrite or a conspirator.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Are y'all hearing
Come on
me?
now. Yes.
So we're going to try and tie these things together by Allah's grace. Manifestation, give you where we left off last week. The manifestation of defects refers to the visible signs or symptoms of an underlying flaw in a system, product, or material. It is the apparent condition that evidence the deeper problem rather than the problem itself. For example, a crack in a wall is the manifestation of a structural defect such as poor construction or a design flaw.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan teach us that we are not running up on, not about to encounter,
Come on.
not fitting to, but we are actually at the end of this current world.
That's right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Did y'all hear what I said?
Indeed.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad wrote a beautiful book entitled The Fall of America.
Sir.
Brother Gerald mentioned it in his opening. In his book and throughout his ministry, which lasted 40 years amongst us, I'm talking about the most Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
He predicted the certainty of the fall of America.
Come on.
He predicted with mathematical precision that this was actually happening.
Come on.
Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? He taught us, and you say, how could he do that? Well, for one, the most Honorable Elijah Muhammad was taught by God himself.
Yeah, that's right.
And God told him these things. But one of the things that the most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and he taught us many things, was that if you study history long enough and strong enough, you could develop the gift of prophecy.
Come on now.
That's right.
Did y'all hear me?
Yes,
sir.
If you study history long enough and strong enough, you could actually develop the gift of prophecy. You could look at things, what's going on, or what have happened in the past, and predict just based upon the conditions, the mathematical equation, what's going to happen next. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
So he predicted the fall of America. So we ask ourselves the question, what are the visible signs or symptoms of America and her fall?
Go ahead, brother.
What is apparent about the American people and the culture that display this fall? Y'all all right?
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man. America is no longer what she used to be.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on.
Despite the fact that, you know, we get fed a steady stream of misinformation, lies,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And like Donald Trump like to call it, fake news.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on, come on.
Go ahead.
America is not the so-called city on the hill, so to speak.
Yeah.
She's not that bright city that the world is admiring anymore. Them days is over.
Over.
Come on.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad wrote in this beautiful book, The Fall of America, he wrote this, and we're going to build off of this. The Holy Quran warns us to fear a day when evil is spread far and wide in the days of God's presence at the end of the satanic world to bring it to naught. Allah, God, causes the evil world to be peace, and haters and destroyers of the righteous who would have brought them peace if they would have accepted those worthy, the prophets. All right. So look, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is pointing out in The Fall of America that evil is spread far and wide.
Yes, sir.
You can't go a day in America. Man, you can't go an hour
And go.
without hearing about some sort of evil
That's right.
taking place.
That's right.
Thievery, murder, lying, all sorts of criminal activity. I mean, if you look at the government of the United States, man, that's the epitome
Yes,
of
sir.
evil
Yes, sir.
spreading far and wide.
Yes, sir.
Are y'all hearing what I'm saying?
Actual facts.
And Allah, God, causes the evil world to be upset, since they have been enemies of peace and haters and destroyers of the righteous who would have brought them peace if they had accepted those worthy. See, that's not just talking about the prophets, even though the Honorable Elijah Muhammad puts that in parentheses. America wouldn't be going through what she is going through had she treated us
Yes, sir.
the way that we should be treated.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are y'all hearing me?
Yes,
Come on,
sir.
come on. Teach us.
Because of the way that America has treated us, you and me, the black man and woman here in the hills of America, because we were made slaves, because we had to experience 100 years of Jim Crow, because we were lynched and burned and raped and murdered and all of the evil that has been poured upon us. Now God has come and has judged America, and America is over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's because of you and I. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir. 1930.
Man. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that the reason that God has judged America is because of her mistreatment of her 400-year-old once slaves. Are y'all hearing me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, it's hard for us to grasp that, man, and because we don't think nothing of ourselves.
No value.
We don't assign any value to who we actually are, because by their treatment of us, they made us valueless. Man, are y'all hearing me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Listen, a nigga ain't nothing.
That's how we talk, right?
Right?
That's how we talk.
That's real. And and we are at the bottom of, man, everything. Thank you, Brother Ahmad. We're at the bottom of every aspect of American life. We suffer most from every ailment that America suffers.
Absolutely. Sometimes worse.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Man, are y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to paint this picture, man, because America is being judged.
Yes, sir.
But when God comes and judges a world at the end of the day,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
what becomes apparent when it comes to the judgment of this particular world is what we call the manifestation of defects.
Yeah, go ahead.
The manifestation means that something is being made known.
Make it plain.
Right? Something is being made known. A defect is something that's wrong.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So everything that's wrong with America now is being made known.
Yeah.
Apparent. It's visible. We can see it. We can see what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Listen, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, he wrote a book that was published in 1992 entitled A Torchlight for America. A Torchlight for America.
Yeah.
Now I know some of y'all be like, wait a minute. The teacher writes The Fall,
Come on.
and the student writes A Torchlight. Which one is it? We trying to make it fall, or we trying to save it?
You need a torchlight to get out of it. Warning.
That's a good question, right?
Yeah, good question, brother.
And people got it twisted and said, man, he not following the teachings of Honorable Elijah Muhammad because he giving them a torchlight.
Way out. What he's supposed to do. That's all. What a prophet of God supposed to do.
Why would the Honorable Elijah Muhammad give them a torchlight? Now, first, I want you to think about something. A torchlight. We got to think deep when it comes to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Don't think on the surface.
Yeah.
Think deep. A torchlight. Look, that's a black man's hand holding a torchlight, right?
Come on.
A torchlight is a source of light, right? When you're in a very dark place.
Facts, brother.
But a torchlight eventually runs out.
That's right. Come on.
Y'all hear me?
I heard
Yes,
it.
sir.
I heard it.
If you don't use it to get to the desired destination in a certain period of time, the torchlight is going to run out and you're going to be in the dark again.
That's right.
Run out. Teach, Muhammad. Run out.
Allah, in the Holy Quran, we learn it, that his chief attributes are beneficence
And mercy.
and mercy.
Mercy. That's right.
Beneficence is being good just for the sake of being good.
Praise God.
Mercy is something that we all find ourselves in need of. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, God wouldn't be God if he didn't give everybody a way out, including the devil.
For himself. Teach, Muhammad. Teach, Muhammad.
Are y'all hearing me?
Come on.
Allah gives the devil a chance to get out.
Come on.
All you gotta do is follow
Your torchlight.
what's in the torchlight.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But there's a time condition.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And once that time runs out, we right back
Into the
to where we started.
All praises
All praises to Allah. So,
He won't.
the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan in A Torchlight for America, this is how he starts the book. He says, America is clearly suffering. And from my vantage point, America lies on her deathbed in dire need of guidance and a new direction. If you examine her vital signs, you will have to agree that they show America is steadily on the decline. The root of her suffering is basic immorality and vanity, where greed, lust, and inordinate self-interest has become the way of life.
That's the Islam.
Go ahead.
Of America. Greed, lust, and inordinate self-interest.
Bruh. And when you look at it, that is America.
That's right. That's right.
That's what they submit to.
That is America. Basic immorality. Look, immorality, morality is our code, right? It's based upon what we think God wants us to do.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right?
That's right. That's right.
That's where morality comes. Can't nobody argue as to where morality come from. It come from the 10 Commandments. Is that right?
That's right.
Thou shalt not. You know what I'm saying? The golden rule, treating your brother or your sister how you want to be treated. That's what our basic morality is based upon. But in America, you don't have no morality.
Come on.
You don't have none. In America, you have what they call freedom.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Free.
You free to do whatever the helicopter it is that you want to do.
Of evil.
That's morality.
But that is not true freedom. Are y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
True freedom. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad gave us this beautiful flag, right?
Yes, sir.
And you got the red in the flag, which represents the sun.
Right.
You have the moon in the flag, which represents equality.
Right.
You have the stars in the flag, which represent justice.
Yes, sir.
All of these things equal up to Islam,
Yes, sir.
right? Which means peace, which means full submission to the will of God. But the red that represents the sun is indicative of true freedom. You say, okay, well,
Yeah,
all right.
go ahead.
I don't understand, Brother Herman, what you talking about. So, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that the sun represents freedom because freedom, or the sun, provides light, life, and power to everything within its orbit.
That's right. Wicked in the right. Right.
Regardless to how wicked you are,
Right. Come on.
or regardless to how righteous you
Yeah,
are.
that's right.
The sun provides those things, light, life, and power to everything in this particular solar system. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
That is freedom. You say, again, brother, I don't understand. How is that freedom? Freedom is that which gives you life.
Come on, say that again.
Go ahead.
I'm going to say it again. Freedom is that which gives you life.
Yeah.
Are y'all hearing what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So let me give you an example. See, you're free in this society to smoke a cigarette, smoke some weed, smoke some crack, drink some alcohol, snort some cocaine, whatever that helicopter you want to do. But that's not freedom because that don't cause life.
Yes, right.
That's right.
Come
Takes
on.
away life. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That don't give life. See, freedom is really based upon our morality.
That's right.
Come on.
That which gives us life, we are free to do. You should eat the best of foods.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You're
that's
free to
right.
do that. It gives you life.
Gives you life.
The scripture says, commanded man in the beginning to be fruitful and multiply. You should get married to a beautiful woman and have you some children because you're producing life. You're free to do that. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But once your freedom does not give you life, now that's not freedom at all. That's what you call license. I'm gonna rewind that.
Go ahead. Say it again.
If you're free to do it, but it does not give you life, that's not freedom, that's license. And in America, you have license to do, again, whatever it is that you want to do, which causes the manifestation of defects.
Go ahead. Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir. Come on now.
Praise be to Allah. So, the minister said that immorality and vanity, where greed and lust and inordinate self-interest has become the way of life. Look, man, this is a picture of the White House right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
On purpose. Look, man, Trump had the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia is sitting in the White House.
Who's here?
And he has, not him, but his family has business interests in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
The Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia is somewhat of a pariah internationally because the CIA and other agencies, whether or not you want to believe them, came up with, really undisputed proof that he had a journalist whose name was Khashoggi murdered.
That's right.
Yep.
Not only murdered, but had him dismembered.
That's right.
At a meeting, you know what I'm saying? Like, he said something ain't like, man, they cut the dude up and carried him out in bags.
Exactly.
And so one of the members of the press asked President Trump about it, and Trump got hot.
He got mad about it.
He like, man, what news agency you from?
Respect.
ABC? Oh, that's fake news. But anyway,
That's right.
don't disrespect our guests like this and that and blah 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 blah. We're gonna ignore the fact that this man is an international pariah because my family got business interests with him.
Come on.
Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? Greed, lust, inordinate self-interest.
Come on.
And that's from the highest office
That's right.
in the land.
Right.
Man. So you have two reasons, basically, two main reasons for America's fall. It is for the treatment of you and I.
That's right. It's one.
And it is, secondly, basic immorality, vanity, greed, lust, and inordinate self-interest that has become the way of life. Those are the reasons why God has found America wanting in the Holy Quran. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Listen, this is another example in the Holy Quran. Corruption has appeared. This is Surah 30, verse 41. On the land and the sea, on account of that which man's hands have wrought, that he may make them taste a part of that which they have done, so that they may return. Corruption has appeared. Corruption, brothers and sisters, is everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's everywhere. Now we're seeing it, not only in the White House, because we've been seeing it, right? But it's never been this overt.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This particular administration likes to say the quiet part out loud.
That's right. Got no filter.
He's like, man, what quiet part out loud? What you talking about, Brother Herman?
Come on.
Listen, they're bombing. They bombed over 20 boats
Slow call.
in the Caribbean,
Yeah.
off the coast of Venezuela,
This is
that they say are carrying drugs. That they say, right?
That's right.
And they've killed over 80 people with no due process. None whatsoever. And when they asked Trump about it, he just said, man, we just gonna kill him.
No, don't.
Straight on up. They ain't gonna put no cut on it or nothing. Listen, we think they bringing drugs, we gonna kill them. We just gonna blow them up. We just gonna kill them. The quiet part out loud, right?
Yes, sir.
But that is corruption. But the Democrats ain't no better,
That's right. Come on. Expose them too. Talk about it.
because now, with the government shutting down and the government reopening back up,
Yeah.
the Democrats compromised
That's right. Come on. Bring that.
the health care of the American people,
Come on. Yep.
right? And there's always some financial motivation behind it.
That's right.
There's always some palms being greased behind it, right? It's like I said, the corruption is at an all-time high. But this corruption that we're seeing, again, brothers and sisters, is the manifestation of defects. defects.
Yes, sir.
It's just being made manifest that which has been happening the whole time. Are y'all all right?
Yes, sir. Come on.
Man, we can now see the visible signs and symptoms or the underlying flaws in this particular system. We can see it now. Ain't no doubt about it, man. They don't care about black people.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
You better know that.
That's right.
The decline of the dollar is a sign. Remember we talked about those visible signs and symptoms. Look, the manifestation of defects refers to the visible signs and symptoms of an underlying flaw in the system, product, or material. It is the apparent condition that evidences the deeper problem rather than the problem itself. So, the decline of the dollar, which the Honorable Elijah Muhammad talked about, is an underlying problem. It's a visible sign or symptom of that problem. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Listen, they just stopped. You got to just pay attention, man. They just stopped minting pennies.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
What is it about?
Right?
What's that about? How much they said it costs?
Because it costs four cents to make 1 penny.
1 penny. Yeah.
No, I'm going to rewind that one. It take 4 cents to make 1 penny.
Yes, sir.
1 cent.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Go ahead.
4 cents to make 1 cent.
The visible corruption of both parties is a visible sign. The misappropriation of funds.
Come on.
Remember, man, the government just shut down, right?
Yeah.
And it just opened up. But while it was shut down, the court ordered the president
Courts, that's right. Come on.
to pay the SNAP benefits.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
They sure did. Sure did.
And he said, where am I going to get the money?
Contingency.
Now, wait a minute. I mean, I want y'all to just pay attention to what's going on. He asking the question, where am I going to get the money? What do you mean, where are you getting the money? Where you get the money to give 20 billion or 40 billion to Argentina?
Yeah.
Come on.
Where you get the money to park, like to Brother Gerald's point, the 6th and the 7th Fleet off of the coast of Venezuela and in the Middle East? Where you get that money?
Come on. That's not no Chicago.
Are y'all hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
where we get the money? Bruh, that's a visible
Go
sign.
ahead. Go ahead.
Ain't getting no visible than that.
That's where you get the money to build a $300 million ballroom on the east wing of the White House. Where you get the money?
Yeah.
Come on.
See, they doing this right in front of our face, and then they shame us. If you on Snap, if you one of the 42 million people who were affected during that time, man, people not eating, bruh.
Yes.
Real talk.
But they shame the people like, man, if you got to depend on government benefits, you just too dependent on the government. Which, okay, it's true, but however, comma,
Make it plain. Comma. Yes, sir.
you can't live in the city of Denver today
Man.
or Aurora
Come on.
Yeah.
if you make minimum wage
That's right.
and you work 40 hours a week.
Come on.
That's right.
You cannot get a place to stay.
Yes, sir.
You cannot.
That's two of them.
Are y'all hearing what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yet, they don't say all of that when you steady paying taxes.
That's right.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Say it again, brother.
You steady paying taxes. Did you all know that Jeff Bezos,
Oh, wow. Yes, sir.
Donald Trump, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, they don't pay no taxes?
Yes, sir.
right, brother. No, that's right. Zilch.
Are y'all hearing what I'm saying?
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead.
The richest people on earth don't pay no taxes.
Put right in their pocket.
But they call you a welfare case if you apply for SNAP benefit. Are y'all hearing me?
Yes, sir.
They gave $13 billion to Israel last year.
That's right.
13 billion. With the B for nothing. But they'll shame you, or they'll shame the poor little sister who got 3 or 4 babies for getting SNAP benefits. And it's some crazy amount of money, $6 a day per person or some craziness. I mean, come on, y'all. That's a visible sign. See, we starting to see this now.
Yeah, that's right.
But you really got to pay attention. Man, listen to what they say, but listen to what they don't say.
Come on. Come on now.
Right? Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Look. A visible sign or symptom of an underlying flaw in a system, product, or material. It is the apparent condition that evidenced the deeper problem. Can anyone tell me? This is how. This is just an example of how this thing, we're being shown the signs, but you got to be aware. Does anyone know what the #1 movie in America is called today?
Wicked.
Say it again, brother.
Wicked.
Wicked.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on now. You told me that right there. #1 movie.
The #1 movie in America is entitled Wicked.
With a sister.
Wicked for good.
Come on, good.
They might as well say Wicked forever. But that is the #1 movie in America. It's called Wicked for Good. It stars our sister, Cynthia Erivo. Y'all all right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's a manifestation of defects if you're looking
Come on.
at the sign. Are y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Cynthia Erivo, this is another interesting tidbit. I told you, you're going to learn something today.
Come on.
Anyone ever read the magazine GQ,
I used to.
Gentleman's Quarterly?
Yeah.
I like GQ magazine, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to pride myself on being a fashionista. Right? But GQ has a Man of the Year edition every year. Remember, we're talking about the manifestation of defects. Do y'all know who the Man of the Year is this year?
No, sir. I ain't seen it. Show us.
Cynthia Erivo.
Yes, sir. What? Yeah. Wait a minute.
Cynthia Erivo is the GQ Man of the Year.
That's right.
Are y'all hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah, we are. Come on, brother.
That's great.
The manifestation of defects.
That's so deep right there.
Are y'all hearing what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Cynthia Erivo identifies as LGBTQ queer, right? That's how she would describe herself.
Wow.
But she on the cover, GQ,
Gentlemen's Quarter.
as one of the Men of the Year. She's not the only one. You know, so they got a couple of men up in there too. Pierce Brosnan is one of them. But the fact that she's on the cover of GQ's Men of the Year,
That's a lot.
it's a manifestation
Right.
of defects.
Yeah, definitely.
That's right. Go ahead, brother.
Listen, man, no matter what she call herself, no matter what she do, no matter who she lay down with, she not no man.
That's right. Come on. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can shave your head, but you know, you still a dainty little woman.
That's it.
You know? But, you know, we got to remember that they also had, a few years back, I'll call him Bruce Caitlyn, whatever the hell. I said Bruce Jenner. They had him, her, he, she as the ESPN Woman of the Year.
ESPN.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And listen, and that's so crazy because if y'all, I'm gonna tell my age a little bit. I remember Bruce Jenner being on the Wheaties box.
Yeah, that's right.
Decathlon.
Bruce,
He won it.
Decathlon. Bruce Jenner was the coldest athlete in the world.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Come on.
You know, decathlon, that's 10 events. That ain't one. You gotta swim, you gotta run, you gotta throw the javelin, shot put, you know what I mean? You gotta do a high jump, pole vault. Man, that's a bad man.
That's right.
But he the ESPN Woman of the Year. Oh my goodness. But listen, that's what we're witnessing. But the real purpose, in truth, because we could point out the manifestation of defects in this particular system of things, in this material, we could point it out all day. Now it is so apparent, right? Yeah. It's so apparent. This is so apparent.
Kids can see it.
But the real purpose of this message and the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, and this subject coming out of it being mentioned in our study guide, Self-Improvement, the Basis for Community Development. The real purpose of this message is for us to be able to point out the manifestation of defects in our own self.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
What is the visible sign or symptom of the underlying flaw in our material? Are y'all hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, that's what needs to be examined. Because when God comes to destroy the current world, if you part of the current world, he came to destroy you too.
Yeah.
He came to destroy me too. I'm not going to exclude myself. But what part is he coming to destroy?
Come on.
Go ahead.
Come on now.
Man, y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
See, he's coming to destroy that part that's part of this world.
Come out of her, my people.
Man, the visible sign or symptom. When we talk about a visible sign or symptom, you know, we mentioned a surah in the Quran a couple of weeks ago where Allah says, why say that which you do not? It is most hateful in the sight of Allah that you say that which you do not. Why do you say certain things that you don't do? See, that's a manifestation of a defect. That's that manifestation of a defect that really is causing us to be hypocrites.
That's right.
Yeah.
Conspirators.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
If we appear to be clean on the outside, you know what I'm saying? I'm suited and booted. But on the slide, in the meantime, in between time, I'm rotten to the core. Horrible character. And now people are beginning to see it because this world is ending. Now that manifestation of that particular defect is letting itself be known.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? Like these are the things that we have to work on within our own selves. If we talk a lot, because a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, we just talk. We be talking. We be talking. And you know, we have to be, I really have to be careful from God's rostrum when we deal with these subjects about getting up here and just saying stuff.
Yes, sir.
Right? I got to get up here and I got to actually try my best to feed you from what I've been fed.
Come on, come on.
Right?
Come on.
Right.
Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? I just can't get up here and just say a bunch of stuff and then y'all look at me in my private life or you see me outside and I'm doing something totally different. That's a manifestation of a defect.
Right.
Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? We can't just be saying stuff all the time, these lofty principles and teachings, and however, when we look at our own lives, we're not producing nothing.
Yeah.
Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? We can't say we're with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, but we're not doing nothing in the way of self. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Let it be known. Let it be known.
Because that, now it's a manifestation of a defect. Man, are y'all good?
Yes, sir. We good. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
All praises due to Allah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, with the manifestation of defects, right? If we're really sincere about what it is that we are doing, that we're trying to self-improve, right? Because we got to improve ourselves first before we can improve our families. We got to improve ourselves and our families before we can now help improve our community. So now once we begin to self-improve, we take on that mindset, because God is moving one world out and he's moving another world in. Now we have to be able to see our defect.
Come on.
Y'all hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Or if someone points out, because again, if it's a manifestation of a defect, man, everybody see it.
Come on, brother.
Right?
Come on, girl.
But when they point it out, how do you see it?
How you see it? It's different.
When somebody points out your defect, do you see you?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
The nigga come out.
Go ahead.
Do you see you? Do I see me? Are y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Go ahead, brother. Make out the
Do we see ourselves?
man.
Go ahead, brother.
See, that's heavy. That's heavy, family, because we really all have a responsibility, not only to self, but to one another.
Right. Come on.
Because if God is moving a world out, and he is absolutely moving a world out, then he's moving another one in to take their place.
That's right.
But do we see ourselves? Right? Because if God is going to make a world, y'all study point number 12,
Come on.
where we can all live in peace
Come on.
together. A universal government of peace.
Right.
Then that has to be comprised of peaceful people.
Come on.
Come on. Gotta be
That has to be comprised of people who have seen their own defects.
Good point.
Man, y'all all right? See, listen, it's a process, fam. It don't just happen. It don't just happen to where, you know what I'm saying, we come into the nation or we take on some sort of religion and then all of a sudden we changed. No. There is a process. How you gonna be a nigga for 40 years, come in, a week later and think that you're going to be something different.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, think about that, right?
Come on.
How you gonna be reared and raised by the devil himself?
Hey, right.
Come into the classroom of God, and 2 years later, you think you all right. Think it over now.
Yeah.
Think it over, because listen, it was a process that the enemy took in order to make us
That's right.
into niggas.
Right.
Brother Gerald talked about it with Kunta Kinte.
Right.
That was a process, man. And he didn't get Kunta. Kunta only said Toby because he just wanted them to stop whooping him.
Yeah, he was.
Stop.
Man, stop whooping me, man. All right, I'm Toby.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Right?
But he knew.
But he knew his name. He was a Muslim. Man, you couldn't stop that man from being a Muslim.
Right. Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But what about us who was raised Negroes?
Right. Come on.
Don't know.
Don't know our nature. We just learning it.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
And then we got defects, Jack. There's all sorts of stuff wrong with us, man.
Okay.
Come on.
Teach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All sorts of stuff wrong with us. And then on top of that, you know, we put all sorts of wrong stuff on top of what the devil put on top.
Right.
Yeah.
We add on to it, right?
Remix.
Yeah, man. So black men, shoot, man, we got all sorts of problems, but man, I'm not gonna go see nobody about it.
Come on.
I'll tell you that much.
That's us. That's us.
That's not good.
I'ma just take some Robitussin.
I just take some of this.
Yeah. Yeah. No other.
Don't let it be a some mental trauma. We damn sure ain't gonna see nobody about it. I ain't going to get no counseling. That's weak. Oh no, brother, you need some counseling.
Immediately. Come on. Teach.
Right now. You need to talk to somebody right now.
Right.
Because the way you thinking is not right, man. There's a defect in your thinking, and it is manifesting itself.
Right. Come on.
Yeah.
Y'all hearing what I'm saying? Brother give you an instruction. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, who those niggas think you telling me what to do?
Come on. That's us.
He gave you a lawful instruction. He didn't tell you to do nothing that was against your religion.
Right.
Nothing. He just asked you, and he asked it nice. But we got a problem with it because we got a defect in our character.
Come on.
Y'all hear what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, brother.
Man, we have to look at the visible signs or symptoms that are in our material. Right?
Yes, sir.
Self-analysis. That's why I love the study guides of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. It always start and end with self.
Right.
Don't look at nobody outside of self. Please. Don't. We all came for the same reason. Think that over now. When we come into these doors, into this fold, we come because we want to improve ourselves. We want to learn more about ourselves. We really want to improve our condition. We want to learn about God. We want to learn about the time. We want to learn about what needs to be done. We want to be part of a kingdom of God. Everybody come for the same reason. But then along the ways, we rub each other the wrong way.
Come on.
And the only reason we rub one another the wrong way is because we got a defect.
Come on.
Go ahead, sir.
We got a defect, and now it's being manifested because now, man, this brother, man, that brother Muhammad remind me of this brother when I was 13 years old. Used to bully me. You know what I'm saying? So now, Muhammad ain't never bullied me, but man, just something about him. Just something about him. And you know, sometimes we be like that. We'll meet somebody and be like, man, there's something about that nigga I just don't like.
For real.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
But that is a defect, man.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Man, y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
So listen, so as we see ourselves, right? And that's why self-analysis is so important. Then, and only then, only when we see self, only when we see self, then we have the opportunity to change.
Go ahead, brother. That's right. Go ahead. That's right.
But if you don't never see yourself, brother, you don't have no chance
That's right.
of changing.
That's right.
Why would you? Right? Think that over. If I'm right, why would I change?
Come on. Arrogant.
But only when you see self and the defect in self, because like I said, we all got them, man.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
All of us.
That's right.
I don't care how righteous we think we are. We all got defects. And they're being manifested right now.
Right now. Go ahead, brother.
So, the Quran goes a little further. Oh, I love it. It says in Surah 30, verse 43, then set thyself being upright to the right religion before there come from Allah the day which cannot be averted. On that day, they will be separated. Listen, that's so beautiful, man.
But the last word, seven.
Set thyself being upright to the right religion.
Four.
Set thyself. Listen, it already told us what the right religion was if we really look at this ayat.
Being upright.
Good point.
Say it again, brother.
Being upright.
Set thyself being upright. Man, do what's right. Right? That's the right religion. I don't care what you call it. Man, you can call it, peanut butter and jelly. I don't give a damn. If you being upright, that's the right religion.
Right religion.
Yes, sir.
Before they
Yes,
come.
sir.
We're so blessed, brothers and sisters.
That's right.
We're so blessed because we have in our midst still
Still.
the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. All praises due to Allah. We are so blessed because we have him, and he is absolutely, without a doubt, the fulfillment of the scripture, man. He is that Jesus that we've all been looking for.
Come on.
Old age.
And if you still got a white man on your wall or a white man in your mind in terms of being Jesus, man, I feel sorry for you. You crazy as hell. That's a defect.
That's it.
Right, come
That's
on.
it. Manifested. Teach, Muhammad.
See, Jesus saves, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Ain't no white man 2,000 years ago ever saved you.
Right.
Never.
Brother.
Never. But the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan saved every single one of us.
Come on. Come on.
All praise is due to Allah. And listen, man, this beautiful man, he's an example. He's an example, brothers and sisters, of a human being who's worked on himself to the point where he don't have no defects.
Come
Come on.
That's right.
Come on.
I'm gonna say it again. He don't have no defect, man.
It's perfect enough for us.
That man has shown us how the people talk about Jesus' walk.
Come on.
He showed us over and over and over and over again, man. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
We finishing this thing up. We finishing this thing up. So, Surah, I got one more verse from the Quran. Man. So look then at the signs of Allah's mercy. How he gives life to the earth after its death. Surely he is the quickener of the dead, and he is possessor of power over all things. Now listen. Man, that's a powerful scripture, man. Listen. How he gives life to the earth after its death.
Yes, sir.
The earth don't die.
It don't die. No, sir.
Go ahead.
I want y'all to think this over now.
Provides us with plenty
I know we'll say seasons, winter, you know what I'm saying, the earth dies and blah. But the earth is not truly dead.
Not dead, it's just in
It's dormant.
It's in dormant, that's all.
What this ayat is talking about is you and I. See, you and I come from the earth. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
That's right.
You and I, but man, before we got these teachers, man, we sure enough
It's in the mud.
was dead.
Right.
Facts.
On purpose.
Mentally and spiritually dead. Some of us right on the verge of being physically dead.
Right. Come on, teach.
But we damn sure was dead mentally and spiritually.
Yes, sir.
Meantime, still ain't though.
But Allah is the quickener of the dead. Man, we heard the word of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, man, and it got us up immediately.
Come on.
That's right.
Even if we didn't come right to the mosque, man, we got up immediately. Something was pricked in our consciousness. Y'all hearing what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Man. So, family, the manifestation of defects is real.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to show this image one more time because the image is kind of heavy. It's a dam, but it has cracks in it. You see what I'm saying? So it looks like a beautiful little waterfall, but in truth, it's something that is ready to just burst open and be totally destroyed.
Wipe up. Yes.
That is this country, but you know, that's us.
Us. That's right.
That's us, man. We leaking.
Yes.
Y'all all right?
Yes.
But if we recognize the defect, man, some good engineers, man, could come in.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Could come in and close them cracks right on up.
Come on, talk about Allah. Come on.
Man, all praise is due to Allah, man. The manifestations of defects is
Very good, brother.
in full effect. But we have an opportunity. I love it, man, because every day that we live, it presents an opportunity for us to be better than what we were yesterday. Right? It presents an opportunity for us to recognize those defects and deal with them.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah. Now, before we end this, and we about to end it, I want to say, because the manifestation of defects, part of it is coming up this coming Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Right? It really is. It really is. That's a manifestation of defects. The Thanksgiving holiday. Because we really have to be empathetic to our native brothers and sisters and what happened to them. All praise is due to Allah. We really have to be empathetic, man.
Then claim you Native American.
I mean, it's a beautiful thing to get with your family and to have a meal.
Absolutely.
But do that. You know what? I would say don't eat until late. Kind of fast. Try and fast during the day and kind of eat. You know what I'm saying? Eat when it's time to eat. But don't just be all day, you know, turkey dressing and ham
Man, I want to see it.
and chitlins and sweet potato. You know, we go crazy, man.
Get the ISP.
Everything that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said don't eat. Well, it is Thanksgiving. Let's not rationalize it for the devil's holiday and celebrate him stealing our brother's land. All praise is due to Allah. But the other thing that I wanted to remind us of too, because the enemy, and y'all gotta watch him. The devil, man, the tricks stay the same, right? They put a little twist on them, you know what I'm saying? But it's always the same. Did y'all notice that the government opened up right on time for the holiday season?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You notice that, right?
Yeah.
They want some time up there.
Because they want us on Black Friday to go to Walmart and all these spots and spend all these dollars, get us a new flat screen that we do not need.
That option block. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Right?
Yeah.
Just crazy. But and gas prices are down, you know what I'm saying? A little bit over $2 a gallon. But they about to go back up because y'all got them SNAP benefits back in full effect. So them gas prices about to go back up. But it's right on time, right? They don't change, brother. They don't change their tactics. But there is a movement amongst our people because last year, Negroes went back to the mall. You know what I'm saying? And they said last year it was record spending on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, right?
Black Friday.
But this year, there are different grassroots organizations because of our treatment.
Absolutely. Proper response.
Come on.
Because of our treatment, the way that they've been treating
Yeah, that's right.
black people. Listen, all this stuff that Trump is doing, it's affecting black people most of all.
That's right.
We don't think so, but man, think about all them cities he sent troops in.
Yes.
Chicago, Memphis, LA, DC. He sent them into all them black cities.
Yep.
Are y'all hearing what I'm saying?
Go ahead, brother.
100,000 women out of work, too.
Absolutely, yes ma'am. So in response to that, the grassroots organizations are saying, let's have a blackout.
That's right.
They're saying from all praises due to Allah. They're saying from whatever that Black Friday is, whatever that date is, 28th through the 2nd of December or something like that. Just don't spend no money. But I'm gonna take it a step further.
Come on. That's right.
I'm gonna take it a step further because the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, remember he's that one man.
That's right.
Do y'all remember this?
Come on, up with Jesus.
Do y'all remember this?
That's right.
The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan been had us on this,
that's
man.
right.
Since 2015. That was 2015,
10 years,
y'all.
yes, sir.
10 years ago.
Yes, sir.
But you know, Negroes forget, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we want to not just 28th through the 2nd. Let's not spend this whole so-called holiday season.
That's right.
That's right.
That's
Period.
right.
You know what I'm saying? All praises due to Allah.
Yes, sir.
If you want to do something for the so-called holidays, because again, the manifestations of defects, we know that Christmas is a pagan holiday.
That's right.
We know that.
Come on.
Can't nobody, ain't no black person in America now not know that. We've been teaching for so long, and again, so strong that everybody know that.
That's right.
But they just ignore it. If you want to do something for the so-called holidays, do Kwanzaa.
That's right. Come on now. Come on.
That's a black man's holiday. You hear what I'm saying? And Kwanzaa don't emphasize materialism and gift giving.
Teach me.
If you give a gift, it's something that you gotta make yourself.
That's right.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And yeah, man. And Kwanzaa teaches principles
Unity.
that are crucial to our survival.
Come on.
They're actually crucial to us getting rid of the defects that we've been talking about this whole lecture. We're talking about self-determination, creativity, faith, right? Come on now, unity. You got all of these cooperative economics, all these different principles that we absolutely need to be made whole. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
So all praises due to Allah. We're gonna do that. Let's push this amongst our people. Let's pull them little old school banners. We got them on our computers. Up with Jesus, down with Santa, because that's a principle. If we're gonna celebrate a righteous and holy man's birthday, then let's do it right. You should do that by praying and fasting.
That's what he did. That's what he did.
All praises due to Allah. So praises be to Allah. So with that, family, that's I believe that's all I have. I'm going to say to you all, I want to thank you all for coming, spending your precious time. I hope and pray that you actually learn something. You You know what I'm saying? I hope and pray that you learned something and that you got something out of it. I'm going to leave you as I greeted you in peace. Assalamu alaikum. Praises be to Allah. Praises be to Allah. Thanks for watching, you guys. We both love and appreciate you for doing so, but we need for you to take some action and do us 1 or 2 or maybe 3 more favors. And that is, go ahead and smash that like button, share it if you really dig the video, and also subscribe. That way you'll get a bell ding, a notification every time we post something, and it also helps us with regards to the algorithm that your people like to run. So go ahead and do that, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.